Welcome to the bench, friends. This is Joe, BlueOvalRacing Ho Scale Custom and Performance. On the bench, well, right here on the bench. An Auto World Super 3. Stripped down chassis except for the motor magnets, traction magnets. And I set a rear axle assembly in it. You see how much that jiggles? The rear end is very, 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 very sloppy. To fix that, they sell a tool. A lot of those hot rod racers for the T-Jets, they use the tool. It's a pinning tool, P-E-N-I-N-G. And they can use it on, you can use it on the top plates, where your axles go through on the chassis. What it does is on the plastic, when you use the tool, it compresses the plastic and shrinks it down. Basically, that's what it does. I believe it's pronounced pinning tool, P-E-E-N-I-N-G. Wizard High Performance sells them. And like I said, the hot rod racers in the T-Jet world, they use it quite often. Those guys are severely particular when they're building hot rods. Anyways, a tool that I use on the rear axles, the holes where the axles snap into, right here. I have two different sizes. I don't know if this is focusing. And what it does is basically the same thing. It smushes down the plastic. In this case right here where the axle snaps into, it will compress on each side of the hole and basically do sort of like a reverse mushroom, shall we say. It will mushroom in on the hole to make it smaller. I just take these babies and like so. And I'm squeezing lightly. No more play. Nothing. Zero, zilch. It's in there nice and tight. No more jiggly jigglies. No movement whatsoever. Easy job. Tight rear axle. Especially if you have an axle that's 62 thousandths. I believe there's a size you're going to a 58. So if you're taking, shall we say, a car like a Tommy Turbo or Super Turbo car, that comes with a it's usually like 62 thousandths is what they are. And you want to put a a 58 thousandths axle in it, well, you're going to need to shrink down that hole that the axle snaps into. That's a typical example where you could use it. Or if you just have a chassis that's sloppy, like this Auto World Super 3 was. No more play whatsoever. Simple tool, easy peasy. Job is done. No more sloppy rear end. That's it for this short video. Until next time, friends.